Hey there guys, what's up? Today we are back with another video, and today we just got some very interesting Thunderbird toys from a garage sale online on Carousel.com, and I believe this is gonna be really exciting. We got some pretty cool stuff in here. It looks like we got some Matchbox Thunderbirds as well here, and we got some 2015 Thunderbirds or Go. That's a pretty cool one. The Thunderbird 2 here. Okay, now the most interesting part of this video is what's inside this box over here. And I believe you guys, if you guys are Thunderbird fans, and I'm sure you guys are, I'm not sure whether whether all of you, my subscribers, are a Thunderbirds fan or not, but I did a couple of videos of Thunderbirds before. Please do check it out. I got KFC's, and I've got the 2004 Bandai Thunderbird 2 DX, so please do check that one out. And this one, I believe it's a Tracy Island, Yeah, the Carlton one, that's right. So, it's not brand new. This one is a second-hand garage sale version. So, I was able to get it very cheap, and yeah. So, without further ado, let's just crack right into it. Just just be very careful. Just cut along the plastic. There you go. And then we'll just, we just open it out like this. So, I got one hand holding the camera here. No, it's just a normal box bin. It's what's inside the box here. This is just an outer packaging.
How you can see the box?
Oh, really? Okay, there's bubble wrap. But first things first, now you're gonna have to pull this. You're gonna have to pull this black plastic out. Okay, so the seller actually wrapped this cardboard box around the bubble wrap, so we couldn't actually take it out. So we had to rip it open the other way around. So here it is. It's a really big box. It's really super rare. Very hard to find a Tracy Island playset that comes with the original box. I mean, a lot. Alrighty, so we're back after unwrapping several layers of bubble wrap and cling wrap. So here it is. There's the box. It's in very tatty condition, as you can see here. Yeah, it's used, it's secondhand, but this is our very first Tracy Island playset. This is the classic one from Carlton. This is the non-Matchbox version. So, but yeah, Matchbox is very expensive. I mean, these toys will fetch very high on eBay. Oh, it looks like we've got Soundtech in it. Yeah, this is the Soundtech version, so we've got that Super Marionation style word there. Okay, so let's just put this up. Okay, let's just take a good look around it. It's not... Yeah.
One with the button, two with the button, and maybe vanilla bee and some other stuff.
Yeah, so
the opening is right here.
Yeah, that's right. So we got some really tatty duct tape here. It looks like this was ripped open before. Got some duct tape damage here. Yeah, it looks like, so this is the Japanese release. So this is a Carlton, but it's Japanese release by Takara. So Takara released this way back in
1992.
No, 1999. This was, look at the date there. This is 1999 release, so this is the 1999 Carlton release, not the 40th anniversary release. This is the original release.
Look of it, the brown bottoms.
Yeah. Oh, Ben is open a little, and looks like we got our little first glimpse in there. Yep. All right. So let's just open this.
Oh my God.
Wow. So the Tracy Island.
Oh, that's the Brothers.
Okay, it's upside down. So let's just. Let's just tip this over. Yeah. A little dusty though. Yeah. Yep. Wow.
The buttons are kind of ripped up, but
okay, don't worry about it. Okay, so there's the island.
Thunderbird 2.
Ah, okay. Oh, so we got Thunderbird 2. Wow. So this guy's giving us. Okay. Now so runway's missing, but don't worry, we can always imagine there's a runway there. But one good thing though, the palm trees are included, because they tend to be missing, on these secondhand toys.
Tracy Island had the Thunderbirds or Go one doesn't have trees.
Yeah, Ben had another Tracy Island, but I've already sold that a while back, so it didn't have any palm trees. That's the 2015 Thunderbirds or Go version. Yeah. So this is actually a very nice looking toy. It's very, very bright. It's got some, yeah, it's got some paint imperfections. I'm not sure you can see it on camera. There it is. There's some paint imperfections.
And there's also some staircases.
Yeah, there's a lot of dust. So it looks...
Staircases.
Yeah, there's staircases at the side. Cool. Now, so, alright, so we'll be right back, guys. We're gonna clean this toy up and we have a good look at it. So we'll be right back.
1 hour later.
Alright, so we're back after finishing cleaning Ben, okay? So, we finished cleaning up the Tracy Island. So there was a lot of dust, unfortunately, in the Tracy Island, especially inside the guts of the Tracy Island, you know, because this set was actually being kept for a very long time. There was a lot of dust in here. Now, I've already placed 2 batteries in there that came included with the set. The seller was kind enough to hand over these 2 batteries, so we're gonna leave it in here. So yeah, I managed to clean everything up. As you can see here, it looks very nice and clean now. Vacuumed and use a brush to brush everything out, including all this. So I've also managed to clean up and save the stickers that came with the Tracy Island, because they were kind of peeling out from the corner here. Now there's one slight peel right there, but just you know, press it down a little, but that's okay. But I'm very surprised that this set is kind of 80% intact, except for the runway for Thunderbird 2 is kind of missing, like a big chunk of it is missing, so that's okay. But we'll just have to whether make another runway for this or just pretend, you know, that Thunderbird 2 is going to take off from it. But I know it's kind of a letdown, but that's okay. But at least the mechanism to lift up the runways there. The palm trees are included. At least that is a good thing, because I've seen secondhand Tracy Island toys, especially the Carlton one or the Matchbox one, has got missing palm trees. Now this is the non-Matchbox toy, by the way. Now I like this one because it's got a very nice solid plastic. It's rich in color. The brown, the green on this is pretty good. And even this control station here for Thunderbird 2, that's really good. And even the door, the access door to reveal Thunderbird, yeah, for Thunderbird 2, it's still intact. The original sticker is still there. That's pretty good. Even the sticker for the water, for the ocean on the side of the beach here, that is still very, very nicely done. I just able to, it was actually kind of peeling off in the corners here, so I just put some super glue to stick them all down in place. And I've also cleaned up Thunderbird 2. Now this is a very nice addition to the set. Now this came included as with the set, which, you know, if you buy this brand new, this Thunderbird 2 will not be included, of course, but the seller was kind enough to include this together, so a very big thank you. And I was able to clean it up. Now the sounds don't work anymore on this, unfortunately. It's already broken, but at least the mechanism for the toy, the buttons to activate the legs, are in working order, which is very, very good. There you go. And they're nice and solid. There's no cracks, there's no imperfections in the plastic. Very, very good. Including the pot. The pot is also very good. I'm able to clean it. Took some screws out of this and clean it in soapy water. Let me just clear this up a little. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, I managed to clean it up. These wheels, these are all very individual wheels in there when you take them out. And of course, Thunderbird 4 comes included as well. Hang on a sec. There we go. There it is. That's a little plastic Thunderbird 4. Cleaned it up also. It was very, very dirty upon receiving. So I was able to clean it. Soapy water. And it looks nice. Looks pretty good. It's only got a slight paint. If we zoom in closer, not sure you can see that. Yeah, there's a little paint scratch on the window there. On the windscreen. But that's okay. It's a tiny little... It's a small thing, so that's okay. At least Ben is still able to play with this. So, and there is the Tracy Villa. Still very nice, the plastic. It's got some slight imperfections on this one. As you can see there, if we go closer, there is, yeah, there's some slight scratches on this. Some slight imperfections here and there, but it's not too bad. At least the accessories are all complete, yeah. Thanks, Ben. hang on a second. Let's just focus on this one first. Okay, the stickers for the Tracy Villa is all intact. There's one over here and there's one over here. At least I have placed them all back in, you know, using super glue. And as you can see, even the sticker for the pool is intact. I mean, that is a big bonus. It was very, very dusty when I first received this. It was all cobwebs all over this one. Lots of dust, like it's been kept in the attic for like at least a decade or so. So that's good. Now this will just pop in straight in here. Yep, just like that. So at least the mechanism to swing the pool around is pretty good.
There's a tiny gap in there so you can turn the pool in like this.
Yeah, that's right. So the swimming pool is actually pretty good. I really like the stickers on this. It looks pretty. I like the blue, the silhouette of the water in there. That looks pretty cool. Okay, we've got the we've got the stairs running up to the Tracy Villa. We've got the very nice plastic. What is that? The chimney? Yeah, that's the chimney. It's pretty cool. And of course, we have Thunderbird 3's roundhouse, the launch bay for Thunderbird 3.
The launch bay, the roundhouse kind of looks like Thunderbird 5.
Yep, that's right.
This part is where the 5 logo is, and then this is the front part.
Yeah, that's right, Ben. Thunderbird 5. Yeah, it does have a Thunderbird 5 look to it, doesn't it? The roundhouse has the same silhouette, the same look as Thunderbird 5. Interesting. But that's the roundhouse, and it has its own separate chimney right here. I was able to fix even the roundhouse. I was able to clean it up a little, even though it's got some paint imperfections, but that is due to play and wear and tear over the years. I mean, 1999, that was pretty a long time now. It's more than 20 years ago at least. So all the stickers, I have managed to save them. They're kind of peeling off in the corners, so I managed to put some super glue inside, just a teeny little bit of super glue to secure them down in place, and they look very, very good. I mean, I have seen Tracy Island playsets with these window stickers missing off these roundhouse. And of course,
it's now the 60th anniversary of Thunderbird, so now it's been 60 years now.
Yeah, that's right, Ben. It's the 60th anniversary this year, by the way, guys. So if you guys are Thunderbird fans, you can give a shout out below in the comments. And of course,
we have the 3 Matchbox Thunderbird 2.
Yeah, we found 3.
1.
Yeah, this was a very good find, guys. I mean, these are the really super rare. This is really heavy. Now, this is brand new. I was able to find this. This is a very nice.
From Matchbox, not Carlton.
Yeah, this is the Matchbox Thunderbird 2 and 4. This is die-cast metal. It's super heavy. Now, this is a 32-year-old toy. It's the same age as me, actually. From 1992. It's from my year. Awesome stuff, and look at it. I mean, it has aged very well. I mean, it's aged like fine wine here, the packaging. The packaging, the card back is solid cardboard. It's not like thin cardboard you get nowadays with Matchbox. But this is super cool stuff, guys. I mean, look at that. But obviously, the Thunderbird 2 in this one is slightly smaller than the Carlton one. So let's just put this out. Okay. And I
we also have Thunderbird 1 and Thunderbird 3.
Well, we also got some. Looks like we got some Thunderbirds figures here. So that's a Matchbox action figures. Yep.
And we also have Scott Tracy.
Oh, that's Scott Tracy, right? Oh, that's Scott Tracy. Yeah, he's got the blue band around him. Yep. These are actually in pretty good condition. Not excellent condition, but good condition. Yep.
We have Thunderbird 3.
Yeah, that's right. So we got Scott and Virgil. Okay. So we just put them there over there.
Thunderbird 1.
Yeah, we
and
got
another Thunderbird 3.
Yeah, so we got 2 Thunderbird 3s. One is brand new, still packed in the packaging. Very nice. Okay.
The Matchbox.
And there's the loose Thunderbird 3. Okay. So let's just put this one over here.
And there is Scott
and
Tracy's.
Finally, yeah. This is Thunderbird 1.
Thunderbird 1.
Yeah.
The B1.
That's right. So we got Thunderbird 1. The packaging is slightly faded and it's not in great condition. It's got some creases on it, but it's okay. Slight yellowing in the clear plastic here. But nonetheless, we're going to be cracking this open, by the way. And we're going to be putting it with the Tracy Island, because even though it's not meant for the Carlton playset, but at least They do fit, yes. These playsets are designed to be played with these Thunderbird toys.
After this, we're gonna see if the ships can fit.
Yeah.
Thunderbird 1 and this Thunderbird 2 too.
Yep, that's right. So Ben's put the Thunderbird 3 inside now. Yeah, it does fit, doesn't it? Alright, so we got Thunderbird 2 out of the packaging. This is the Matchbox one, as you can see. Now, if you compare it with the Thunderbird 2 from Carlton, it is very small. That is very small. Tiny. And the green is kind of a very bright grass green. Super bright, though. Very, very bright grass green on this one. Now, it is very basic detail, guys. There isn't much going on this one. Now, as you can see here, yeah, I don't really like the green on this one. It's too bright green. I don't know why Matchbox chose this particular green. They should have gone with a darker green like the one on the Carlton toy.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, the Carlton one I think is the best color of the Thunderbird 2 because it's supposed to look like that, just like in the original series. But this one, though, I don't know. It's kind of a toyetic look to it. So we got Thunderbird 2. That's all print. Okay. There's number 2. We got the painted yellow band. Unfortunately, it doesn't go all the way around. It's supposed to come around the engines around there, but it doesn't. So the bottom is kind of plain. You got T2 in the wings there, which is okay. So the bottom of the pod is plastic, by the way, and we got these 3 rolling wheels, which is very similar to the Carlton toy. And we got Matchbox. There we go. There's Matchbox. 1992 ITC ENT Enterprise. England. Made in China. Yeah, these toys were made in China. Yeah, we got number 2 over there. Yeah, the toy is 32 years old, so we're gonna have some paint imperfections on this, even though it's brand new in the packaging. Got some good details there, though. They got some windows. Not too bad. Okay, the legs are okay, but yeah, but it's kind of on the red side. It's not supposed to be red. It's supposed to be gold. Stands very good. Legs are solid. This Thunderbird 2 from Matchbox is actually based off the Dinky, the original Dinky toy. So they took the blueprints off the Dinky and then they made their very own. So I managed to get my camera on the stand. I found a small stand for this one, so I'm able to use both of my fingers to grab hold of the toys even better so it doesn't shake around. Okay, so here's Thunderbird 4. This is the Matchbox version, okay? So it's a little hollowed under here, so it's a little strange. I really wish they put a plastic insert or something to cover that up. Oh well, never mind. So it's a nice yellow submarine. This is a more of a classic yellow compared with the Carlton version. See, the Carlton version has got a complete look to it. It's got more closed up bottom piece here. I really wish that Matchbox incorporated the same thing, but they didn't. So it's a really nice little submarine. Very cool. Like the detail in this one. Simple but cool. Alright, now we can now put this inside pod 4. Now, as you can see here, that's the bottom part there. That's all plastic. It's a good soft base for Thunderbird 4, so it doesn't scratch the paint at the bottom there. So we can give this a close, and that's a plastic little door. It says number 4 on it. Now we can put pod 4 into Thunderbird 2. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to push this button in a little to make it all clip in place. I think it, no, it's not. Hang on a second. How are we gonna get this to go in? Okay, there we go. Managed to get it in. Yep, there we go. It's snug now. There's a little notch in there that keeps it in place. So that's cool. So let's just put all the legs back inside. Okay, at least the spring mechanism still works very well. So Thunderbird 4 is nice inside, nice and fit. Okay. So now let's take a closer look at the Matchbox Thunderbird 1 that we got right here. Okay.
So this is what it looks like with closed wings and now open wings.
Yeah, that's right. So this Thunderbird 1 has got very nice look to it, though. It's a little rough, the paint job, after 32 years.
But the wings are blue, not gray, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thing.
yeah, it's a kid's toy. So Matchbox gave the wings blue. You know, they made the wings blue instead of gray.
To make it a little coloring.
Yeah, I'm giving more color, giving more detail, I suppose. Maybe that's the way they're trying to do. But on the original Carlton toy, they gave it a more of a gray look, a gray silver look to it with some shiny plastic in it. But this one, yeah, this one is okay. This is not too bad. I mean, I still like the blue wings. It still kind of makes it look different, even though it is not screen accurate. But it's still pretty good though. I mean, it is Thunderbird 1 after all. It does look like one. And the one good thing about this Thunderbird 1, it fits inside the swimming pool in the Thunderbird 1 launch bay.
Oh, number 3.
Yeah, it fits. I mean, yeah, look at
Number
it.
3, you're probably gonna have to sit here for now.
Thunderbird 3 will go nicely inside the launch bay as well. Now, if we pick up the roundhouse, and I think this will be a lot better look so we can see. So it just fits nicely in there, at least, more or less. Yeah. There is no fitting for this because don't forget, this is the Matchbox, this is the Carlton toy, but nonetheless, at least it fits. As long as it's the right size, it fits for the Tracy Island. That is perfect. So now let's just put the roundhouse back on. Okay. And there is Thunderbird 1. Now we pick up the pool and the Tracy Villa. We can clearly see that Thunderbird 1 is nicely in there. It's just slightly off balance, maybe.
The wings are not closed like they used to be, but
yeah, we have to close the wings though. Yeah, that's right. Why don't you do that, Ben? Close the wings and put it straight back inside. There we go. Yeah. There we go. It's more center. There we go. So if we take out the swimming pool, you can have a pretty good look in there with the lighting. Now it's very plain inside here. It's all brown color plastic, by the way. It's supposed to be like gray inside, but they decided they just gave us a brown plastic. You can see there's the number 1 inside, and then we can close the swimming pool so it's nice and snugged inside there. Let's swing the island around, Ben, so we can have a look at the detail.
So this is the Carlton one. We have soundtracks over here.
Okay, we get a closer look here. Now you can clearly see these are International Rescue, the logo stickers.
Badges.
Yeah, the badges. Yeah, that's right. There are stickers. These are all stickers. Okay, so we got 6. We got 6 buttons here for the 6 portraits. Now each of the characters here, each character plays 2 different sound effects, voice dialogues, and let's just play right through them. Got the batteries loaded up, so let's go right ahead.
Thunderbird 1, I'm on my way. Every second counts.
Okay, that's 2 dialogues. Now let's go to Virgil.
Looks like a job for Thunderbird 2. This is International Rescue.
Oh, cool. Alright, now we got Alan.
Stand by for blastoff.
That's the sound of Thunderbird 3 taking off.
Thunderbird 3 to base.
Okay, alright, so now we got Gordon.
Standing by in Thunderbird 4.
Wow, that does sound like Gordon from the series, doesn't it?
FAB, Virgil.
FAB.
I bet this Gordon sounds like the one from Operation Crash Dive.
It could be. So, okay, what I've noticed so far, Scott, Virgil, and Alan they don't really sound like their original voice actors from the series. But Gordon, though, sounds more like the original voice actor's voice. So I don't know why. I wonder why they did this. But this still sounds okay, though. Now let's go to Lady Penelope.
Parker, we are running out of time. International Rescue, Lady Penelope speaking.
Well, it does sound like Lady Penelope, though. That is a lot like her.
Mr. Tracy, I have an idea. That would be very risky, Mr. Tracy.
Okay, now Brains. Now my final verdict, these 3 characters, the last 3 here on the right, they sound a lot like their voice actors from the show. I do like the yellow, the yellow lights that pop out behind their photo frame. That's exactly very similar to what appeared in the series. So that's awesome. Alright, so now let's swing to the other side. Now this is Thunderbird 2's launch bay. It's a big open space in here though. I managed to clean up all this. This is all dusty earlier. Sorry for the lighting, guys. It's a little bright down here. Now,
There's a button right there that opens the
yeah,
door.
there's a little button right there. Not sure you see that. There's a little button there. If you press that, it activates the front door. There we go. It's slowly going up, and yes.
Wait, it's actually automatic this time. Actually,
Yeah.
you don't have to put it up this time.
Yeah, it's true. On the
I think
first
I fixed it.
Yeah, the first time we cleaned this toy, we tried to play out with the door. It didn't want to go all the way up, but this time, it did exactly what we wanted it to do.
So I think I
Alright.
accidentally fixed it.
Okay, so we got Thunderbird 2 here. Now, the Matchbox Thunderbird 2 is actually the right scale, the right size for this Tracy Island playset, in my opinion, and it works. Now, originally, of course, this is not meant for this particular playset. But the Carlton toy, the Carlton Thunderbird 2, is actually meant for this set. And of course, this came together with the playset when I bought it. But as you can clearly see, it is a little oversized. It's kind of a big toy, but it is...
actually kind of makes sense when I look at the front.
Yeah, it's true. But it's a little big though, in my opinion. But it does fit the playset. But if you want it to be to scale, you know, to this particular Tracy Island, I think you need a Thunderbird 2 that is slightly a wee bit smaller. So I think the Matchbox one is a pretty good size for it, I suppose, because it seems to be a much smaller fit. Okay, there you go. And we get closer there. So now we can roll, you know, Thunderbird 2 out.
Missing, but it's fine.
Yeah, the runway is missing, but no problem. We'll just have to imagine there is a runway over there. So, okay, so now this. Okay, we're just gonna have to imagine the runways there. So the
Or we can
trees.
just make a new one.
Yeah, the palm trees are activated when the door opens, so they come down automatically.
But
Of course.
But in the episodes, the palm trees only go down when it's going out of the hanger.
Yeah, it's true, but on the toy, it doesn't do that. So unfortunately, we can't recreate what's seen in the show. But we can do our best, though. So we're just gonna have to imagine. There's a little lever right here, though. There's a little notch. I'm not sure you see that. Yeah, there's a little lever here, which activates the ramp. Yeah, it does that. So we're just gonna have to imagine that there is a ramp under Thunderbird 2, you know, the runway ramp, and then just gonna have to imagine it's gonna take off. Now I can't release this because it's not on a lock. So if you do the honors, Ben, take Thunderbird 2 away.
Oh, that's heavy.
So there you go. It's really cool stuff here, guys. I mean, it's really, really awesome. Now, for Thunderbird 1 to take off, it's so simple.
Open
Open the swimming pool. Thunderbirds are go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And of course, the swimming pool will close back after it's liftoff.
And then when it lands, it's a cool scene when it lands. Swimming pool.
Yeah, when it lands back inside, we'll just have to open the swimming pool, and then
it does a really cool.
yeah.
When it's in horizontal mode, it just goes back into.
Yeah, it will come like this, and then it will rotate up vertically, and then land straight back inside Tracy Island, right inside the launch bay, under the swimming pool.
And
Just
then
like that.
And then the swimming
Okay.
pool will close to make it look like
That's
it's
right.
camouflage again.
That's right, Ben. And so we got Thunderbird 3, as usual. We just take it off like this. Now, would you mind activating Alan Tracy's sound, Ben?
Stand by for blast off. Stand by for blast off. Looks like a job for Thunderbird 2.
And then
Click the button. Yep.
wait, it's stuck. I don't know.
Okay. Here.
Thunderbird 3 to base.
Wait.
Stand by for blast off.
So there you go. That's the end of today's video on this very nice Carlton Tracy Island playset and Matchbox Thunderbirds that I found from Carousel. This was a very good purchase and I'm glad I found this playset, and Ben is enjoying this. Actually, he loves playing with Thunderbirds nowadays. He's been watching the 2015 show and of course the classic original, which is my all-time favorite. And which is your all-time favorite Thunderbirds, guys? Please let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys own this Thunderbird playset, please let me know as well down in the comments. I would like to see them as well. Okay, so now in the meantime, guys, now I'll be back in a few days time with another Matchbox Skybuster video, and I think I've mentioned in my community page that I have recently acquired the American Airlines A320neo. That's going to be an exciting one, guys, so please stay tuned for that one. Now Ben, what you gonna say?
Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
That's right, guys, so see you around. Bye bye.